How about you, YouTube? Back with Gambit Airsoft. Alright, so we are back. I know it's been 2 months since I did my last video. It's back. They had some policy changes at work, and they are now allowing facial hair. So, yay. Which means I shaved my 6-year beard for 3 months for absolutely no reason. But it's coming back, so I'm happy about that. No more baby face, no more just the 70s porn stash. Anyways, before I get into some off the topic stuff, like I usually do at the beginning of my videos, this is a mystery box. This is an order I placed with Kaotic Designs. His YouTube channel is Kaotic Designs, and I know he's very active in the Discord communities. I know he's in a lot of the major ones, and he goes by Death Dealers on most of those. But he's an awesome guy. This is actually the second thing I've bought from him. The first thing was just an item he was selling. That was actually the Star RX5 that I bought. So so far I've never had any issues dealing with him. This was actually one of his mystery boxes. It was $250, so I'm kind of eager to see what's in that. It is square in shape, and it's kind of a shorter box, but it's got some heft to it, so I'm not really sure what's in it. I don't know. It's a weird shaped box, so I'm kind of eager to see what it is. It is hefty though. The only thing I've done to it is removed the shipping label, and that's it. I got it the day before yesterday, so I've been sitting on it for a day, only because we got busy last night, and then I got lazy and just didn't want to record. So we'll get to that in just a second. Other than that, I did want to talk. There are going to be some slight changes to the channel, mainly the channel name, and it's not going to be a huge change. It's just going to go from Gambit Airsoft to something else, still pertaining to Gambit. Something that's a more all-inclusive for what I do. I have more than just Airsoft as my hobby. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of collectibles and stuff. I am getting back into Funko shopping and collectible shopping, and it is stuff that I would like to show on my channel. I am also a part-time auto mechanic and have always wanted to put that on my channel, mainly customizations. So that is something I would like to eventually have the opportunity to do, and I just feel like having just an Airsoft channel kind of restricts that, so I'm going to do more of an all-inclusive channel for me. I also game a lot, so I would like the opportunity to stream from that, whether it's on this platform, YouTube, or off of another platform that's out there. But either way, just going to change. I'm thinking more of Gambit Plays, or something like that. But obviously, once that change happens, you guys will know. Other than that, I don't think there was anything else I wanted to get into. So let's just go ahead and dive right into this box. Like I said, I'm eager to see what he got for me. So, like I said, I paid $250 for it, and he promised at least a $50 in return. So we're looking at least $300, which you guys know me. So that was sitting on top of a chair. I'm just going to move it down here. I know it's out of camera angle, but I make it easier to kind of rummage through. But you guys know me. I'm not really that huge into the price points, making sure that everything costs what it does, all that stuff. I'm more of the You know, if I spend $250 on a box and I get a $240 gun, you know, if it's cheaper for me to go to the store and actually buy the gun than it is the box itself, then that's where I start seeing a problem. I guess the biggest thing with this box, so this was $250. At the time that I was buying this, it was between this and the St. Patty's Day BOA. So, knowing my luck, like the first BOA, I would get the worst box possible. So the worst box possible on that BOA, or at least the most common box, was the base box with the Crytek. So I personally still would have thought that was a win. I personally thought every box in that BOA was a win. The St. Patty's Day golden purple, I think it was, golden green, whichever one it was. I thought every box was a winner. But with the base box having a Crytek, I didn't feel like I could go wrong. And then Death Dealers reached out to me and was asking if I was interested in a box, and I know we had talked about it many times before, so felt like I wanted to go ahead and give him a shot. So I backed out of the St. Patty's Day box and bought his instead. So hopefully this one will beat out a BOA. With that said, I know the BOA had a minimum of 2 guns. I believe the St. Patty's Day base box was the rifle and then a pistol. I don't expect to get 2 guns out of this, so I know the price point isn't the same. Obviously, an individual can't offer the same price point that Evite can. You know, people can't be giving out 2 guns for the price of 1. I understand that. Just, you know, whether or not this is going to be a badass box is what we're hoping for. So we'll just dive right into it. Which, again, knowing Death Dealers and having the deals that we've made in the past and all that stuff, I don't think I would have to worry about it. I don't think he would steer me wrong or anything like that. And I hope I'm opening this box right, Death Dealer, because I'm opening it on the side that the label was up. So hopefully it's the right side. All I know is this thing is taped really well. Alright. So here's where we're at so far. And we got some newspaper packing. Okay, and the gun box is in here at an angle. So we have a black box, and I'm not really sure what that is. And when carrying this, I could hear something shifting, so I know there's something in here that's moving around. Okay. So we have a bag of stuff. And I don't know if you guys know what that is. I did not at first because it's a black box and it has just a red logo on it, but now I see some of the printing on the side and it says 2021 Zion Arms. So I will be honest with you, I know a little bit about Zion Arms. I've seen some of their stuff out there, but looking at the box, I have no idea what I got. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into this bag. Try to get this on camera. We're gonna see what's in here. So first, we have some Cybergun Colt .28s. Looks like they're eco-friendly, so they're biodegradable. So says 1 kilogram. I don't know how much that would be. I don't know how heavy 1 kilogram is as far as individual BBs. I'm assuming it's a 5,000 BB bag. I don't know. I've never had the Colt BB, so I'm assuming that they're pretty good. Now we have gearbox grease lubricant, which is awesome because I do not own any of this. Looks like we just have another one of these bags, probably used for packing. And it looks like the last thing in here is a front grip. Yep. Oh, there it goes. So we just have a front vertical grip. It's got a little button you push, and then you can pivot, swivel it around, however you want it to sit. I don't know what gun this is, but we have a front grip for it, so that's cool. Alright, let's see what else is in here. I am going to pull the gun box out, try not to look at it too much, and just kind of make sure that there's nothing else in this box. So it looks like we got newspaper and white printer paper as packing. Nope, that's it. A hell of a mess over here. Alright. So we're going to go back to using the box as a stand. Alright, and let's see what we got here. So, we have a Zion arms. Box is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's got like some tech emblems throughout here. Okay, well I guess that's the spoiler for this. The Zion arms, and then I didn't see this one right here, but it says Zion arms PW9. So it looks like we get the PW9, which is awesome. So we have the Mod 0, the Mod 1, and the Mod 2. Guess I'd take anything other than the Mod 2 preferably. I don't know, just the banana clips they get me. So let's see what we got. And we have some paperwork here, so Airsoft GI. Oh, this is from Airsoft GI to Death Dealers. Okay, so this is just his order information from when he ordered this box. Which is odd, because I don't remember seeing you do a video on this gun. This thing is sweet. Dude, that's badass. Oh man. Okay. So I'm not gonna read this on camera. Only because I know how some of these letters can be and all that stuff, and if it's got any kind of personal information, I don't want that to get out. So we're just gonna set that off to the side, but that's awesome. So here we go. This is what we got. Zion arms, PW9. It looks like the Mod Zero because there's no stock. So comes with a charger, which I don't know if the charger on these are any good or not. Okay, so that's a small battery, but it is 1100 milliamp, 11.1 volt LiPo, ultra high performance. Oh, okay, so it comes with its own Zion Arms smart balance charger. Okay, so then maybe the factory charger is pretty good from it. So that's pretty dope. Comes with the Zion Arms patch. So you know we gotta put that on the patch board. And we will go ahead and do that now. Oh, I forgot I hung my patch board up over there, so I will do that here in a minute. So, show that off. It comes with a battery bag. Looks like the paperwork, Poison Nerds. A speed loader. It's a pretty hefty one. Mid cap. Feels like polymer magazine. And then the beauty. Wow, okay. So this is all metal. All metal. Except for obviously the grip. But everything else is metal. Receiver's metal. Barrels, or the foregrip is metal. I like the built-in angled grip right there. The hand stop. That's really nice. Oh, it does the thing. Yeah. That's awesome. The selector switch is pretty crispy. Mag release. Yeah, that's looks like battery compartments back here. Dude, that's pretty sick. There's a little bit of a wobble in there. It's not too bad, I guess. So, that's what we got. This thing is pretty dope. I don't know anything performance-wise on these. So, obviously, this won't go on here. So more than likely what I'm going to do is put that on the AK, which is awesome. That'll still work. It'll be probably a reflex or something right there. I will probably do a stock on here just because I don't really see me running this without, requiring to shoulder it. So we'll be doing that. But other than that, I am super happy with it. Looks like we have some quick release for the sling points right there. So that's cool. Yeah, this thing is dope. I have no idea what the specs are on this. That's where me becoming or being a noob in the industry comes into play. But it is sick. Oh, and it comes with flash hider. Oh, this was like the easiest flash hider to take off. This thing wasn't like heavily glued down or nothing. It was just chilling. Pretty sick. I'm happy with it. So, my opinion, I say it's definitely a better gamble than the BOA. I guess let me know what you guys thought. You guys think that I made out pretty good here, or do you think I would have made out better with the BOA? Specifically the St. Patty's Day one, because that's the one that I was going to get. Again, I'm not talking value. I'm just talking like overall, overallness of. You guys know what I mean. Me personally, I think this was a better buy. I don't know. I just don't see stuff like this coming from Evike. So honestly, I don't even know if Evike sells these. I've not seen them. But yeah, this was dope. Super excited about it. I'm very excited to actually dig into it and find out what the specs are. And yeah, so this was an awesome box. Thank you again, Death Dealers. I greatly appreciate it, and can't wait to work with you again in the future. So yeah. Other than that, I don't know where else to go, what else to say. Yeah, I'm super excited. This was a good win. So there's one thing I do want to cover before I get off here. My last video, I did say that I wanted to start doing some shout outs. So I do need you guys' help with this. I want to start shouting out small channels, channels that are definitely the sub 100 channels, sub 500 channels, even the sub 1000 sub channels. Just trying to shout out some smaller streamers that are trying to get their views and stuff up. See what I can do to try to help out the community and stuff. But I need your guys' help, so you guys can always message me on the chat, or you guys can hit me up in my DMs on Discord, any of the channels on my Discord. You guys can always chat me up in there. I am going to start trying to be more active in my Discord. Like I said, I do work long hours, and I do try to sleep throughout the day, so I do miss quite a bit, but I am trying to become more active. So, but yeah, other than that, that's about it for this video. So again, Death Dealers home run. I think it's badass. I can't wait to test it out. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty stoked about it. It's pretty badass. I'd say it's probably the best gun that I have in my arsenal right now. So I'm super excited about it. Other than that, you guys know the routine. Make sure you wear your eye pro, stay safe, and remember, it's just a game. Until next time.